Yo, I really hope you guys enjoy these little time lapses. I actually enjoy making them. Like, they're pretty fun to make. Okay, guys, so, I am gonna be time-lapsing this, but my controller's on instead, so sadly I won't be able to have the other camera, because I have to switch to it. But, yeah. So let's get started on this time-lapse. Okay, guys, so I just got this, like, well, the main structure of the roof done. Pretty much this is what I meant in part 4. And yes, it's pretty big. Which would be better if, like, we had, like, more more, like, faces coming out from this, but that probably makes me a liar when I said this is, like, the only one that's second story, because if we make that the only one, look how much, like, more space there is on this roof. That would just be dumb. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna have, like, extra rooms, like, right here. Maybe, like, another one of these, like, right up here. And then another room, like, right here. And, sadly, we have to fill all that in, yes. Now, if you are doing the interior, oh, hang on. Okay, anyways. I suggest just doing this, like, all the way across here. That or quartz block. Because, I mean, you're not going to see that from the outside. But we are going to have to fill. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. Okay. All of this. And, well, I mean, you know, it's going to be windows in some spots because we have to make this, like, at least, like, 2 stories in an attic or something. Or, I mean, like, we could, like, go up, like, to one of them and just, like, make it, like, I don't know, like, that'd be kind of dumb to just make it, like, slabs. And just make it, like, slabs. I'm sorry, I think I might have, like, ADD. Partially, I think. I gotta write that down. Okay, so I'm not gonna do that on camera because that's gonna take a while, as you can tell. And we've already had like 1 time left, so no need to. I have no idea how I'm gonna do these roofs though. I don't even know if, like what kind of roof I'm gonna make them. I kind of want to do like something like this, and like where it's not off the edge. But then again, I kind of do want to do it like off the edge. Oh wait, I just realized. Actually, it can be right there, I think. Yeah. Yeah, whatever, we're just gonna... So, if you're wanting to know how to make this, you just... You know, how to make any other roof, which you can basically pretty much follow along. You just... Oh my god. You want to stop it, like, right here, like, before you hit, like, this or this last wall, before it meets that big one right there. You want to stop it right there, and then, yeah, you kind of just, like, come over here, and you just... Now, yeah, we're gonna do this on top of the garage roof. I mean, like, it's gonna have to run into it. I could just space it out, whatever. Yeah, and you just like keep going and keep going and keep going until eventually, you know, it's just gonna be like to where it won't even like make sense anymore, pretty much. Or, like you'll have to like use like slabs or whatever. But I'll tell you how much I go up exactly. And I think the uploading, but I don't know. Okay, we don't talk about that. So I mean, I guess kind of adding those is kind of pointless, but still, you can still see that little bit right there. So I guess kind of not, kind of is. But I mean, it's not even pointless like once you get like up even higher. And if those weren't there, there'd also be tiny holes. So yeah, there's that. So like, say like that's like already like this 3. You're not gonna be able to like do any more of these before it just like becomes nothing over there. I wonder how the creators like made these like perfect squares and whatnot. I wonder like really how they did that. Cause I feel like I try that and it'd be like they'll be like trapezoids and a half. See, now it's down to 2, and the next one's gonna be a 1. You know what I mean? I'm talking about like blocks. Every time I say like a random number, I'll be talking about how many blocks it is. Cause I used to play on PS3 a lot, and I'd just say like, oh, 2 here, 3 there. You know, like I'd just be like, yeah. See, now it's like 1, well, technically 2, but I'm only counting like this one. You know, I'm not counting that like very corner one. That's just how I do it. No, I'm just weird. Sorry. If you don't know how to build like this, well, you can't really do this on PC unless you got a controller, but, you literally just like, so, you can't put, your cursor like up past this halfway point, or else it like goes like up here, or up here even, or you know, upside down. But if you put it down here, and then you like have your like cursor like diagonal downwards, or whichever way you're going, so like if I was going left, I'd put it downwards diagonal, or else sometimes if you put it like midway, it works, but like sometimes you might get a little bit too high and like screw yourself up. Anyway, so I'll put it like downwards and to the right, like diagonal, and I'll just go along here, and you know, sometimes you get up too high, so you gotta, you know, if you hit like another stair, you know, when you want to turn, you know, you just move the camera. Okay, now see, that's gonna look weird, so I'm gonna do it like that. And now we're just gonna do a little bit of this wall, just so you guys see, like, does it wouldn't look completely horrible. So yeah, it looked pretty much like that, you know. Well, you'd add your slabs right here, or I'd probably add mine like right here, because then again, that's how I am. Ooh, I see. We do have a problem there, don't we? Because you're gonna be able to see like holes in the roof and stuff. Well, I did just put the slabs right there. That's all I can tell you. Now see, this like right here is just like a normal size house. Like this room right here. Like you just put a wall there and you got like your own house, literally. And like your garage, and then you notice this back here, and then you're like, okay, that's just part of it. You're like, oh my gosh, okay, this is just humongous. And you come over here, and then you're like, oh, hey, this needs a roof, and then like, you just look behind, and you're like, oh, we got that roof first. I'm sorry, I'm just. If I do the interior, the first episode I'm gonna do is cleaning up, literally. Cause look at this. Look, would you just look at it? I'm sorry, that's getting old, ain't it? So let's see here. So now I kind of know how to do. Now you know what you gotta do. You gotta fill that in with dark oak. You gotta get this roof. I just did that one, so you should know at least a little bit how to do it. You know, in your own style if you want to. I literally time-lapsed this roof, so I did it like block per block. And you pretty much just filled this wall over there. And you know, if you're lazy and you're not gonna do the interior, then you can just do this like how I did. You don't even need that block. Probably don't even need that block too. Not a lot of them. Okay, that one. Yeah, so now you know what to do, and this is probably like one of my shortest ones yet, but see you guys in the next one. Well, I just now realized that I gave you this as homework in part 4.